Man, what a performance, man. What a performance from Shakur Stevenson. My goodness. I was not expecting that kind of performance at all. At all. I was not expecting him to dominate, come forward, land there was one round where I literally tweeted, I was like, did Shakur Stevenson miss a punch that round? This guy was so accurate. This is the first time I've ever come out looking like Shakur Stevenson may be someone super duper special. This performance was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I know Jamel Herring is an older fighter, but hey, listen. Jamel Herring was a world champion coming off his best win. Tough guy, Marine guy. And Shakur got the stoppage. Now, was the stoppage a little early for me? Yes, but I didn't have too much of a problem with it. You know, Jamel Herring was not going to win that fight. The cut actually was a bad cut. It was above the eye. And, the cut was only going to get worse from there on out. And there was no way Jamel Herring was going to win. I don't want to hear that, oh, you never know. He might have got the stoppage. Herring wasn't doing shit. And that's just me keeping it real. I didn't even make a prediction video for the Jamel Herring one. Only because I got caught up so much with the Devin Haney Teofimo stuff. And I was like, Shakur Stevenson coming off a boring performance. I'm probably not going to get a lot of views. I should never think like that, by the way. I fucked up. I should never think like that. But anyways, I was like, I'm probably not going to get a lot of views. You know what? I'm not going to make a video, no prediction. I would have predicted Shakur Stevenson by decision. That's just me being honest. I was absolutely shocked when he got the stoppage, But yeah, Shakur Stevenson did everything he was supposed to do. People talk about, knowing the assignment. He knew the assignment and he went in there and delivered. There's no way anybody could call him boring. That performance he gave, I was expecting him to box. I was expecting him to win a dominant 12-round decision. That's what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting him for it to be that entertaining. I was not expecting him to land that many power punches. I was not expecting him to get the stoppage. Man, Shakur Stevenson, you made a name for yourself today. You are now in the mention with the four kings that they want to say. They want to say Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, and Tank Davis. That those are the four kings. They can't mention those four names without mentioning you. You are that special, my brother. I would love to see him fight Chris Colbert. I would love to see him fight Oscar Valdez. If Lomachenko moves down after a couple fights, I would love to see him fight Lomachenko. Man, the performance this kid gave was good. And one thing that Joe Tessitore said in his while he was announcing the fight that really I agreed with, and it was almost something like I couldn't see until Joe Tessitore mentioned it, was he said, this is Shakur Stevenson getting his man strength. And I was like, yes, that's what it is. He looked very strong. He was coming forward. He walked down the bigger man. He walked him down, was landing hard jabs, was controlling the distance. He had an absolutely fantastic performance. There may have been maybe one round he lost, the 5th round. And I don't even know if I give Herring that round. I may do it just because he's from New York and I'm from New York. But I don't know. Shakur Stevenson put in a great performance. That was as a star-making performance as I saw. To me, I was on live yesterday on my boy Box Talk 101's channel, my man Freddie. And I said, this is Shakur Stevenson, Diego Corrales moment. This is the moment where people were like, all right, we're going to see what this kid is made of. This was the fight where people, where people were saying that. And he showed us what he's made of. He's made out of dog. That's what he's made out of. Any questions as to if he had any kind of dog in him, forget those questions. Those questions aren't even in the back of your head anymore. This guy came forward on the bigger man, walked him down, and got the stoppage. Bro, give my man his credit. Give my man his credit. Jamel Herring, former Marine, former Olympian, sparring and training with Terrence Crawford. Has Terrence Crawford coaches in his corner. This guy had everything going for him. Coming off his biggest win. let's give Shakur Stevenson his full credit. And I think he knocks out Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez, forget the PED stuff. He's not fucking with Shakur Stevenson. He's that outboxing thing he did with Burchell, that ain't gonna happen with Shakur Stevenson. And then with Conceição, some people thought he lost the fight. And he got nicked up in that fight. His face is all swollen. What do you think Shakur Stevenson gonna do to you? If he fights the way he fought yesterday against Jamel Herring, what you think Shakur Stevenson gonna do to Oscar Valdez? Man, I would love to see Shakur Stevenson go undisputed before he goes up to 135. That would be, to me, icing on the cake. To me, that would be the proper way of moving him. Obviously, boxing, politics, all, are in play. We'll see what happens. But I would love to see him collect all 4 belts, then move up. By that time, Rolly should still be there. Tank should still be there. Possibly Ryan and Devin. Although Tio, I doubt he'll be there. Anyways, he's in a great division right now. It's a good division. And the division above him, if he has trouble making weight, is one of the hottest divisions in boxing. He's in a real good situation. He wants to prove he's the best. Then, hey, man, you have all the opportunity to prove you're the best. And we'll see. We'll see. I'm super excited for his performance. I'm super excited to see where he goes from here. He showed he's special yesterday. He showed he's one of those blue chip prospects. He was coming off a really, really boring decision win over Nakatilia. And he proved himself not to be boring. I don't know anybody yesterday that was bored. Maybe you wanted to be more competitive, but you wasn't bored. That was a great performance by Shakur Stevenson. I'm so happy I stood up late to watch this because I'm on the East Coast. I love that fight, man. That was a good fight, good performance, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's next for Shakur Stevenson. And I'm hoping it's Oscar Valdez because he'll be the Mexican. Mexicans always bring eyes to the TV and in the stands, and the bigger the crowd, the better. And let's make this kid a star, man. That's what we need. We need somebody like Shakur Stevenson. The way he fought, he looked amazing. All right, guys, that's my video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the comment section if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button and follow me on Twitter @_BroWayJoel. But all right, guys, until next time, peace.